What's up, guys? Thank you for joining in. Sorry if I don't sound that great. I'm a little sick. It's just allergies, but it sucks, and it's, nasally and stuff, and it's bothering me. But I figured I'd go ahead and do this video. Also, sorry for the glare. It's not really what I wanted. Maybe this will work. Is that better? Not really. That's better. Anyways, today I'm actually going to go through and start looking at some unboxing stuff. Now, one of the things is that all this has to do with stuff that has to do with the channel. Some of it is just stuff for modeling, which is, typical. I even said before that I'd have more stuff coming in, but sadly one of my packages is like late, or it's like missing. I don't know what's going on. I'd have to call up or cancel it or whatever. I'm going to try and give it a little bit longer, see if it shows up, but it probably won't. But that's not what's important. What's important is, of course, the unboxing. But I also have stuff that's for the channel that is just slight upgrades. Hopefully they will work out well, especially once I learn how to use them. But I want to go ahead and open one that I think is going to be really good, because it will actually make this better. Because right now I'm using the laptop camera, and as you can tell, it's not very good. Frame rate's real low. But typically, whenever I film something that looks better than this, is because it's on my phone. Problem is that I can't do videos like this on my phone because I don't have anything to hold my phone. I don't have anything to hold the camera. Well, now I probably do. So let's go ahead and start opening stuff. Let me get where I put it. Should be over here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. My little X-Acto blade, and open some of this up. I'm going to open this one up first, shut off the camera, set it up, and then change cameras, and hopefully it'll look better. But let's see. So obviously, this is the package. Go ahead and cut this open. Ta-da. There we go. Alright. Packaging material. Not surprising. And here it is. Now, it's just a white box, so that's a little worrying. There we go. Alright. What the hell was that? Alright. It's a pretty nice bag, actually. Ooh. Trying to hold back a sneeze. Alright, see? Well, actually, you don't. I got a small tripod for phones. I had to, learn how it works and stuff like that over time, and eventually, I'll probably get better at it. But I got this to help me out with camera position and stuff. Hopefully, it will work better. It'll work pretty good. I got a small one because most of what I do is pretty low to the ground, and if I do need to raise it up, I can just put it on top of something. So it's not too surprising that it's so small. It's got like a clip and this camera thing. I don't know what the hell this is. But regardless, I got this, and hopefully it will be good. I'm going to try and set this up right now, so I'm going to stop the recording for a minute and then start back up with my camera. Hopefully it'll look better, and then I'll do the rest like that. But if I can't figure it out, I'll be back like this, and I'll figure it out later. I'm not the smartest person in the world, so I never had to use this before, so it might take me a minute. But I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. I'm back for the rest of the unboxing, so let's get back into it real fast before my phone runs out of recording time. So let's get into it real quick. I just kind of have it all over my bed right now. I'm going to set this up better later on. I might have a permanent setup later, but this is just a temporary setup, just trying to get things to work. Sorry if you hear things in the background. My roommate is blaring their TV because they're always drunk and they always turn it up to the moon. But whatever. I guess we'll move on to this. This is the next, pretty big one for the channel. Hopefully this will be a good upgrade. I'm not going to set this one up immediately like I did this because I have to play with it a little bit. But let's get into it. Yeah, it's backwards. And most of it, this actually wasn't too expensive, honestly, all this together. I thought this would be a lot more. Granted, they're not the best quality stuff, but that's okay. So first off, we got this, which hopefully you can see. It's a studio microphone. It comes with a bunch of different things. It's supposed to have like a pop filter and different stuff like that. And it's has an arm and stuff. So I had to set this up and then see how it sounds and stuff like that. And we will do that in a later video. I just wanted you to see that this will be hopefully improving the sound quality of my videos, because for the most part, I've just been using the mic on my phone, which is pretty good. It's the most clear one I have. In my earliest videos, my first video, I actually used the mic on this phone, but I had to re-record it, so I used the mic that I used for playing games on Xbox or PlayStation, which sounds okay when you're in a lobby, but when you're making a video, it's got really horrible sound and you can barely hear me. But hopefully this will improve the quality of the audio in general. But we'll have to get to that in a little bit later when I have a chance to make a setup and stuff. Then we have this little box here, and this is actually a capture card device, so I might be able to start doing some gameplay footage, but I'll have to mess around, of course, with it, and see what I can do. But I got it just in case you guys want to see gameplay content, hopefully like Gundam or anime related stuff, but it could be really anything I want to play or upload. And that's all that's in this package. Now the rest will be just typical modeling stuff, so it's not going to be upgrades for the channel. Hopefully that's okay, but let's move on. I gotta do this kind of quick because I don't have much time on my camera. Well, actually, let's do these smaller ones first because I've had these for a while. I I was actually gonna do this similar to the other video I did, where I did an unboxing, and then I did a reaction to Hathaway. That is like the most popular video on my channel for some reason, so I was gonna do that again. But I realized I should just do a huge unboxing video, get all this out the way first, and then I can do a reaction and upgrade and all kinds of stuff. So let me do this package now. It's, you know, obviously it's I've had this for a minute. It cut all the way through. There we go. And it's just a thing. It's whatever. And this should be it. Let me take out this little baggie and unfold it. And they really packed this good. A small thing of Tamiya liquid cement, I believe. Yeah, extra thin cement. Because I need to start experimenting with new techniques and different things. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. And I haven't done anything with liquid cement. I've only done, you know, regular, like, bonding cement. And they do function a little different. And hopefully this will work better for me in the future, and I'll just start using this instead. But I have to get used to it. I have to learn how to apply it and use this type of, you know, cement. So that's what I got from, you know, the modeling section. You know, hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know if this is working or not, because I have it turned the other way. So technically all the video is facing the wall and the camera is facing me. And the reason why is because, you know, the cameras on the outside of your phone is always better. It looks better. The camera on the other side that usually is facing you when you're looking at your phone is okay, but it's not nearly as good as the camera on the other side. I don't know why they did that. Also, it's kind of dark in here, so hopefully you guys can see me. You know, it's like if I have it too bright, then I'm too bright. But if it's too dark, then you can't see shit. So hopefully that's a little better. You know, I hope that works out. Let's move on to the next box. And let's see what's in here. I mean, I know what's in here, but you guys don't. And let's get it open. Okay. Little box. Undo the packaging. Take out the item. And it is a spray can of Tamiya surface primer for plastic and metal, and it's gray. And this is actually what I'm waiting on. My other package is the same thing. It's Tamiya surface primer, but it's actually the black one, I think, or the white one. But that one hasn't showed up yet, and I don't know if it's going to. I might have to get my money back, so I'll, you know, keep you updated on that one. But I got this because if I start painting more, especially when it comes to like, you know, like my car models or anything like that, it's best to prime it before you paint. And hopefully that will turn out better than I think. But, you know, I'll use it, try it out. Why not? Doing this when you're sick is annoying. It's so bad. Like fighting a sneeze right now. Anyways. And the last box. I've actually had this for a while, and there's quite a bit of stuff in here. So I need to do this kind of quickly. I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want to take up all my space. Hell, I don't even know if the thing's still recording. Hold on, let me see if it's recording still. Okay, yeah. It's still recording, so that's good. I'm going to have to edit that out. Then again, I might not. I'm lazy as fuck, so I might not. Sorry if you see my room is a wreck. I haven't had a chance to do anything. And this also came from Canadian Gundam. This was my second package I was talking about from the other Canadian Gundam video. But I've had it, but I haven't had a chance to get into it because I wanted to do this as a separate thing, but I never got around to it until now, so let's unfold all this. Now, what's inside here? Well, of course, we have the Canadian Gundam business card. And if you go to their Facebook page and like it and all that, you have to send them a message and they will give you a 5% discount code. But it's kind of pointless. But if you use this and a code from Gunpla Network, you'll probably get like 15% off altogether if that works. But you know, these cards are pretty cool. But if you order a lot from them, you will get a card every package. And at a certain point, they just kind of become useless. But you know, that's in here. I'll have to show you what's in here, so that's in there. Now this one is the main event for this package. This is the Big Daddy. I saw this and I had to do it, and it seems like they've actually done an interesting thing here. I could tell this box is heavier than it should be, and I think it's because they've actually put all of my other items I ordered in here. But this is what I got. This high grade Zaku 2 Ground War set. It's not overly expensive, but it's pretty expensive for a high grade. It's like $37 or something like that. Most high grades are around $20, $25, so this is kind of expensive. But that's because well, it's actually based off of MS Igloo. I just realized that. MS Igloo 2, right there. That's the logo. That's interesting. I didn't even notice that at all. But the thing is that this is a set that comes with other things in the box, like characters and like other little vehicles and stuff, like figurines and things. So I'm doing this as a practice thing for painting and stuff like that in case I have to. I'm sure I will. But I wanted to do something different, you know, and when it comes to Gundam, you mostly just build the robots. You don't really build anything else. Once in a while you might get something different, but typically you don't get anything different besides mobile suits. And yeah, here's everything else. I got Mr. Hobby top coat. I ordered some of this so that if I get done painting and once I put all the decals on and stuff, I spray this on top, and it kind of acts like a liquid lamination, almost like it's sealing the kit. So it makes it basically stay that way and nothing like interrupts it, you know, nothing like messes it up. So I got some of that, you know, just in case. I also got Mr. Hobby Surface Black. It's technically for like panel lining and stuff. And I got it because even though I really like using like the pins to panel line with the fine tips, the problem is that you do 1-2 kits and like it runs out, like it's empty after like 1 or 2 kits, and that kind of sucks. But it is easier to control. This will last longer. I mean, yeah, I think I have to thin it out before I use it for like detailing, and you have to clean it up a little bit. But you know, cleanup is not that big of a deal. It's totally a good thing to have some of this, and hopefully it'll work out better than I think. And then I got some Mr. Hobby sanding paper. You know, I decided to go, Japanese all the way on this kind of stuff because they seem to be the best at modeling, in my opinion. So they probably have some of the best modeling tools. So I'm just gonna use their stuff and see how it works. So I got some of this. And I believe that's the last thing in here that was added. No. I did get a pen, a black tip fine pen in case I can't make this work for me when I first start doing it. Like I have to practice with it. But I got this. No, wait. Actually, I got this for doing washes, like a wash, not panel lining. Um, that's why I got that for panel lining. But I think you can use this for panel lining if you want, but I'm not sure. But I know I got it for doing like a wash on top of the kit. And, you know, hopefully I will add more detail and stuff to my models if I start doing them. I'll start doing it like that. And then here's a bunch of the trees. It's actually quite thick, but that makes sense. It's got, you know, it's got more than just the Zaku in here. Like here's a little top of a tank, you know, and like here's the cannon side for the tank. And I think that's actually kind of cool, you know. So obviously this is going to be a future project, just like all my other kits I've shown on here. But I got to get to some of the others before I do these. So I have a very big list of kits, but before I can do any of them, I got to get my area cleaned up. I got to get all my Freedom Gundams out the way. So I'm going to start doing reviews of those, and hopefully with this camera and the tripod and the mic, it will make things a lot better for everyone. So that's basically the huge unboxing video. Thank you guys for, yeah, I think that's everything, isn't it? Yeah. That's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you see how a wreck my room is, sorry. I have a very small room, and it's like you put down a cup and it looks dirty because it's just so small. And I have so much stuff so that, like, my stuff is just crammed into this tiny room. But hey, it's all you can afford, right? But at the moment, that's basically what I've done for you guys. I'm trying to make things better for the channel. Hopefully, this will help, you know, help people like want to subscribe. Because I think that a major part of why people don't subscribe is that my quality isn't great. And, you know, I'm slowly making progress on trying to improve. So hopefully that helps. And if you've seen this and it makes you more interested in watching my channel, please like the video, subscribe, notification bell, share the video, and of course leave comments. Tell me any advice for like washing, panel lining, top coating, you know, anything that you guys can give me advice on. I'd appreciate it. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Yokai is out of here.